Hey guys, welcome to my probably very messy kitchen. I am going to walk you through some of my prep cooking that I do. A lot of you know that I recently had a hysterectomy. I think we're about to be at 4 weeks, hence the evicted shirt. And I do most of the cooking in my house because my husband works super fucking long hours. So I do a ton of prep cooking now, and it's been my saving grace because before the hysterectomy, I had a ton of pain. I had adenomyosis and fibroids. Google it, I'm not gonna explain it. But there were days that I would sit right over there on the floor and cook dinner. So prep cooking has been my life for at least probably a couple months now because it just makes things so much easier. You can come home from a super long day and just have one of these out in the morning and you're ready to go. All you do is you either put it in the oven, put it on the stove, let it do its fucking thing. Or if you're smart, take it out of the freezer, pop it in your crock pot and let it sit while you're at work. That's it. That's it. So this one is gonna be chicken and broccoli Alfredo. There's a few things that are not gonna go in the bag, like pasta. Why are you gonna freeze pasta? Don't be fucking dumb. So we have 2 cups of heavy cream, 1 cup of chicken broth that I actually made myself. Be frugal, don't be dumb. This is half a stick of butter that I melted because we want it to like all incorporate. This is 2 massive chicken boobs. That's what we call it in my house. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, salt and pepper to taste, permanent marker to actually label your bags so you know what's in them, because I oftentimes don't, and then I'm like, I don't know what it is, we're just gonna eat it. Good luck. And a spatula just to get everything going and in, which you may not need because you're probably not gonna do a spread like this because this is fancy. This is just for viewers. This is for you guys. I would never do this on my own. I would literally be running around just pouring shit in the bag and shaking it and going, this is great. All things are good. So literally all we're gonna do is we're gonna pour all of our wet ingredients together. We're likely gonna make a huge mess because that's how we roll. I have the sniffles. I don't have a cold. My allergies are just rocking right now. And then all of this in, we're not gonna add the chicken yet. Because we want all of this to be incorporated before we do the chicken. How cute are these nesting bowls? Cheesy as the day is long, guys. So you've got all of this in together. This is what's actually gonna make your Alfredo sauce. You're gonna add Parmesan cheese to it after it's cooked for a while. So this is the Parmesan cheese you don't want to actually add into the bag because that's just not going to work out well. So I have 2 bags because with my luck, one of them is going to flood in the freezer. So I use 2, why not? So our inside bag is going to be the one that we didn't label. We're just going to shove all of our chicken in there. If I can, let's see. Huzzah! And this is where I'm going to make a total mess because this is not a bowl that pours because I wasn't thinking, so you're welcome. So let's see how unmessy we can make this. Fingers crossed. Oh, it sounds gloopy. So all of that just disappeared. So I did say that this is chicken broccoli Alfredo. You don't have to add the broccoli right now. You can add it when you're pouring everything in the crock pot because I use frozen broccoli. I'm not cutting that shit fresh. I'm lazy. Let's be real. So we're just gonna squeeze all of this air out of the bag and try and not have it explode. And you can mix it all in there, make it all good. And look at that. That's pretty much your dinner. The only thing you're gonna do, take this out of the freezer, put it in your crock pot. You're gonna cook it for 2 hours on high so everything goes good. Make sure your broccoli's in there while you're cooking it. After that 2 hours is up, You're gonna add a box of pasta. I don't care what kind of pasta you use. That's your own preference. Do your thing, whatever makes you happy. And you're also gonna add 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. And then you're gonna cook it for about an additional half hour, or pretty much as long as it takes to make that pasta tender. And you're gonna make sure you mix everything up, and boom, you have dinner. Life is too stressful now. So we all have a ton of shit going on, and nobody's happy, everybody's miserable. So the less things you can stress about on a regular basis is gonna make you a lot happier as a person. Dinner is a huge stressor in your household. This is gonna make, once everything's in there, this is gonna make dinner for like 6. So you might as well just do it that way, especially if you have kids. They're gonna drive you nuts. Your husbands and wives are gonna drive you nuts. So make your life easy. You do about an hour of prep cooking, whatever day you're off, whether it's Sunday, Saturday, someday during the week. Freeze a bunch of stuff and make your life really easy throughout the week. That's how I have survived. That is how my husband and father have been able to keep me fed since I had surgery, because otherwise I would probably waste away to nothing. And they would be really cranky, and I would probably be worse. So do yourself a favor, do some prep cooking, see what you can figure out, because bagged meals make your life super easy. You can control what's actually in them. Most of my meals are a lot healthier than this. But my husband loves broccoli Alfredo, so this is for him. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I'm going to put the full recipe in the comments below, like in the little explainer section. Try it out. Let me know what you think, and tell me what you want to see me try and prep cook. I'm willing to bag pretty much anything and then be a taste tester and see if it's fucking awful. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this really, really quick, stupid video that you would think is common sense, but fucking isn't. Yeah, have a good day.